I promise you, this will be my last time talking about shooting on NBA 2K25. It changes all the time, or I feel like it does. So each time I feel like I cracked something, I'll post a video. Before we even get into it, I have a couple copies of NBA 2K25 to give away. I know if you're watching this video, you probably have the game already, but if you want to win it for somebody else, be sure to follow me on Twitter. We're hosting that giveaway soon. Also, be sure to drop a like on the video. It definitely helps me out a lot. And if you really want to show love and you enjoy NBA 2K25, you enjoy people having fun on NBA 2K25, be sure to sub up, man, because we drop 2K heavy over here. So let's go ahead and talk about shooting as of right now. Before we even get into it, I'm going to talk about my favorite settings to use to shoot better on NBA 2K25. When it comes to your shot timing profile, I can now really recommend high risk reward. Even though you see a lot of people on normal risk reward on NBA 2K25, what normal risk reward does is shrinks your green window, but allows you to mistime your shot and still make it sometime. If you want to green a lot, and once again, I have a lot of pride here, so I might just be yapping right now. But if you want to green a lot and if you want to extend your green window, which is what this video is really about, high risk reward is going to be the option for you. With high risk reward, your jump shot becomes easier to time and you're more likely to green your shot, which is what we play 2K for, man. We play 2K to yell green. We don't play 2K to yell white. That don't even sound cool. So yeah, I recommend high risk reward. If you have internet issues or shooting wise, you feel like you're not there yet, normal risk reward is still a good option to use. But if you want to extend your green window, go high risk, especially if you're like me and most of your builds have a 3-pointer that's below 80. I think high risk is perfect. Not only that, but if you go to your animations and scroll over to customize HUD, there are a few things in here that will help you become a sniper also. So first off, when it comes to that shot meter, turn the shot meter off. And I'm not saying that because I don't like the shot meter or anything like that. I'm really trying to help y'all out. If you turn the shot meter off, you get a boost to your green window. Now, it's not as big as it used to be back in the day. You know, I'm Unk now. Back in the day, you got a huge boost. But the boost is still there. You turn the shot meter off, you learn your shot, you get a small boost. You know, 2K gives us the tools to cut down on the randomness a little bit. And so you have to utilize each one. Not only that, but timing shots on here, it gets kind of weird. Mainly because it's not even about how a shot feels. It's all visual cue. So even then, like, you want to turn the shot meter off because to me, the shot meter is distracting anyway. So without the shot meter, you can really lock in and focus on your jump shot animation and you will know when to release your shot, whether you're moving, stand still, off the dribble, it doesn't matter. That's why when people say, yo, should I go push, release, set point? I say, hey, brother, it's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with, however you can see a visual cue, that's what you want to go with. So for example, I have the Devin Booker base. It's really good for shooting with the stick in my opinion. If you want a couple others, I say Matt Ryan. If you're a guard and start a 4 MPJ, like some of these bases are just better for rhythm shooting. And so Devin Booker is one of those bases. But the thing that matters the most is the release. I have Kevin Durant release mainly because when I bring the ball up to my temple, I know I'm going to be open and it's going to be green. So once again, it's really up to you. YouTubers really can't tell you what shot to use, but we can help you out a little bit. You know who else can help you out? NBA 2K Labs. Code Dman for 20% off. I had to do a quick plug. All right, you all know how it is. Don't look at me like that. So look, speaking of rhythm shooting and button shooting, which one is better? It's still up to you. Honestly, the button has gotten way better with a few patches, but the right stick isn't bad also. Overall, if you want to be more consistent, I recommend finding a base that is good with the right stick because you'll be able to extend your green window. That's going to give you the boost you need to make more 3-pointers. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Part of shooting on 2K is all mental, bro. It's all about knowing when to shoot. And for me, the easiest way to do that is by studying the contest system. Now, do I think 2K25 has a really good contest system? Not really. I feel like it's lying to me sometimes. But just like in real life, the more information, the better. So I can't complain about it too much. But what you want to do is go back to your animations and then scroll over to your customized hub and click on shot feedback. And this is what I have. I have my visibility on all shots. That's me, my teammates, my opponents, I get to see the feedback on everybody's shots. Now it pisses me off sometimes because they say some shots are open when I feel like they shouldn't be, but that's for another video. I have the timing on, free throw percent chance on, and coverage on. By studying the feedback you get, most of the time you'll be able to pick up on when you can shoot in pockets and when you should just hold on to the ball and try to make another move. It's dope because we just got an update that gave us more feedback information. They split the contest into weak, moderate, tight, very tight, etc. And so now we can really see what's possible. For the most part, a lot of shots are greenable. As long as you don't see tight, you can make that shot. But that goes back to learning your visual cue, to be honest. Other than that, it's hand down, man down. Just because somebody is standing by you, it doesn't necessarily mean a contest. If they don't put a hand up, you're open. If they don't have any perimeter defense, you're open. If you're a popper and a point guard is trying to jump at you, you're open because you can shoot over him. In the words of Duke Dennis, that's overdose, right? We learned all of this from the feedback system. So that's why I recommend cutting it on. Honestly, the only way people can get a contest on you on NBA 2K25 is if they jump at you on the perimeter. In the paint defense is so bad that doesn't even matter. If we're talking about strictly jump shooting, if somebody jumps at you, they'll probably get a contest. But just running at you, it's not enough. Just standing by you, hands in your pockets, it's not enough, bro. You got to do a lot to get a contest on the perimeter. And I kind of like that because it separates the real shooters, in my opinion. Now, shooting is still random on NBA 2K25. If you made 3 shots in a row, you're probably going to miss that 4th shot for sure. But honestly, that's why I made this video, so you can extend your green window or boost your jump shot so you're able to cut down on that randomness that NBA 2K25 has, because I'm not trying to act like it doesn't exist. We all get hit by it. You know what I mean? I just enjoy playing NBA 2K25 with my friends. I still have a good time on 2K25 when me and my homies are hooping. And so I just have to fight through it at this point. And I feel like that's where everybody's at. Either you're just on the game at this point or you're not on the game at this point. It is what it is. I definitely understand. So there are 3 more ways to boost your green window or jump shot attributes in game. Really easy. That's why I saved it for last. 1 is your takeover. You really need to be decisive on your takeover. I don't even say go for the best takeover attribute. I say go for the best boost. So take a look at my 99 drive and dunk build. With cap breakers, I got an 83 pointer. It's alright, but I'm able to get a few takeovers that boost my 3-pointer throughout the game. So most of the time, it's probably at an 83. It's probably at an 85. If I'm really hooping, I can get takeover. And now my 3-pointer is in the 90s and I'm not really missing anymore. So takeover is definitely a big deal. Not only that, but you also have attribute boost. Now you have to spend VC on this. So a lot of people don't like it because it does add up. It gets pretty pricey. But I think out of all the boost, the jump shot boost means the most, unless you're somebody that just doesn't shoot. And I understand, like, okay, you don't shoot, don't buy the jump shot boost. Cool. But if you're shooting even a little bit on NBA 2K25, yeah, buy the jump shot boost. It helps tremendously. Now, is that right? I don't think so. I don't like that a lot of people are broke without the jump shot boost. I feel like it shouldn't be like that, but at this point, it is what it is. Not only that, but make sure you have your hot spots. Not just your hot spots, but make sure you do your lethal so you can have those purple hot spots, and make sure you hit that purple hot spot in game. That'll give you a boost to your jump shot, extend your green window, so you're able to make way more jump shots. You can get those hot spots in the street ball courts, my career, or hitting the art of shooting in the city. That's all I got, man. That's how I feel about shooting. Yeah, it still feels kind of random. It is what it is. But on 2K25, the most we can do is boost our green window as much as possible, and we went over that in this video. So I hope I was able to help at least one person. Y'all be easy. Peace.